This week in Projects You Pin, Kaylin Franks is taking on a famous Pinterest project, the rainbow layer cake. Tonight she shows us how to go big or go home with the sugary and delicious treat.
Hello, my friends. Spring is here, and with it will come plenty of celebrations, whether it's birthday parties, fun get-togethers with your family, Mother's Day. And today we are going to make one of the most famous pins of all time. We're going to try it. It is the 6-layer rainbow cake. Surely, if you've ever thrown a birthday party, especially for kids, they have requested a birthday cake. And with it can come a little bit of stress, but today we are going to attempt the rainbow cake that is basically world famous on Pinterest. Let's get started. First up, we're going to make a lot of cake batter. In a medium bowl, combine 2½ cups of flour, a tablespoon and a half of baking powder, and a teaspoon of salt. Whisk it together and set aside. In another bowl, cream together 1½ cups of butter and 3 cups of sugar until it's light and fluffy. Then it's time to add our eggs, one at a time, all 6 of them, and make sure to mix between each one. Combine your dry and wet ingredients in stages until you have one beautiful cake batter. Then divide it into 6 smaller bowls. Make sure you choose bowls that give you room to stir vigorously. Using food coloring, create 6 different colors of the rainbow and mix the batter until you've reached a shade that you desire. In buttered and floured cake pans, bake all the layers of your cake for 20 to 25 minutes in a 350-degree oven. Once your layers are cooked and cooled completely, it's time to assemble. Really quickly, I'm using a cake leveler to make sure the layers are easier to work with when stacking the cake. This thing costs about $2 at the store and is totally worth it. Assemble your cake with each layer with frosting in the middle. You need a lot of frosting for this project. And don't forget to frost the entire outside and add sprinkles. Ta-da! It works! So in the end, our famous 6-layer rainbow cake worked. It just takes a lot of time, but it was fun, and it doesn't look like anything that could be award-winning. I think I'm sort of mediocre in my cake decorating skills, but hey, a delicious cake is a delicious cake, and that is what really counts. You know, when someone bakes you something, it's the thought that counts. So this is for you, Northern Michigan. Join me next week for another edition of Projects You Pin. You never know, it just may be a project that you want us to try.